Hello everyone, this is Matthew Miller from the Nokia Experts website, and as you can see in front of me I have my trusty Nokia N900 Maemo 5 device. Now one thing that you can see, maybe in the top right corner, I have a couple of emulators on my device. Let's tap on the Coleco one first. Show you one of my favorite games and see how that plays, because what I'm going to do is I had just picked up the Game Gripper that I wrote about on the website. So the Game Gripper, as you can see, I purchased the ones with the traditional, I guess it's the Xbox buttons they said on there. So there's buttons, as you can see, there's a directional pad, a couple other buttons, and then some colored ones here. As you can see on the back side, they simply snap into place. It's all rubber. There's a couple of ridges here to hold things and some openings. So what we do is we simply take our N900, place this over the top. Actually, I shouldn't slide it up because it's hitting the keys. Place it on top and then wrap it around. Make sure the screen is all the way up. Make it nice and tight. You can see there's an opening on the one side for my headset jack, an opening on the other side for my micro USB port. So there we go, we have it nice and rigid on my device. Let's see, Defender's a good one, Donkey Kong Jr. But one of my favorites, there we go, Zaxxon. So let's play Zaxxon and see how that works. Maybe we'll switch over to my Super Nintendo one as well, we'll see here. So I'm not quite sure how to pick the levels. Select game option, press a button on the keypad. Okay. For some reason, one of these buttons is not the one they're looking for. As you can see in some of these emulators, some of the ROMs aren't necessarily supportive of the how do I play? Oh, there we go. Okay, some button I pushed, I don't know what it was, it could have been any one of those. We're starting already. Okay, so this is Zaxxon, and I don't know, let me see if I can configuration, how about we go into there, huh? That might help. Let's see, load cartridges, save state, no. Let's try Maemo settings. Simulate TV scan lines, virtual on-screen keyboard. Key mappings, here we go. Let's map some keys then. Up, I want that. There we go, that would help. Oops. Oh, right, up, I don't want that. Right, down, left, fire, I like to use this key, fire B, use that key, fire, let's not use those, select, let's use that for select, exit, let's try that one. Okay, so now let's see how it works. Oops. Okay, so I restarted Zaxxon to make sure, let's see if this works. Alright, let's see. Come on. There we go. So they do a restart. There we go. So we now have my Colecovision. This is one of the first video games that me and my brother owned and loved. We got it for Christmas one year and we stayed up all night playing these games. I do need some practice, I can see. Okay, so now I'm so good at Zaxxon, I have to play that some more. Let's go back to, let's choose another. Oh, dang on. Let's choose another game here. Let's go to Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I'm going to go to one of my favorites, Donkey Kong Country. Right there. And let me see if I got a configuration up here. Settings, controls, player 1, keyboard, configure my keys. Okay. Up. Oh, okay. A, B. X. Y, okay. Save, and continue. Let's see if I can get this to play right. Not quite matching up because it's rolling me. Maybe I don't have the right keys mapped. Obviously I don't. Looks like it's on rolling rather than... So I've got to go back here. Let's go back. So as you can see, it's important to map the keys. Let me map some keys and I'll come back and check this out. Okay, enough messing around. I went in there and remapped the buttons to where they should have been. I was down farther, there was more buttons. So I think I now have things set up for Donkey Kong Country. Let's see. And I spoke too soon because I quit the game and I didn't come back properly. Let's restart the game. Yes, start a new game. Alright, looks like we're in action now here. There we go. Who needs a Game Boy when you have a N900, right? Alright, I got it down now. So the key thing is to map your keys, and then after that, it's much easier to play on these little keys, this keyboard gamepad that I have, rather than using the keyboard buttons that you would normally use on the keyboard. There we go, no problem clearing that one screen. So, with proper mapping of your keys, you just go through those on each one of your emulators. You may have to do that for specific ROMs, I don't think so. You can get a game player right out of your Nokia N900, and with this large screen, looks like I might not need my DS Lite anymore. Maybe I'll pass that around to, or the DSi, I may pass that around to the girls, because the N900 is always with me, and the gaming experience actually was quite well once I mapped my keys out properly. So that's a quick look at the game gripper for the Nokia N900. If you're interested in gaming on your Nokia N900, especially with emulators, you may want to consider this accessory. It wasn't too bad a price, and it actually arrived extremely quickly. And I didn't even tell him I was a press or anything. I just ordered it and had it delivered. There we go. So that's the game gripper on the N900. Thanks for watching.